Energetic powers, especially as you've seen in the Champions League, and Ferran Torres is a good alternative, but it is the one area they're weak in, though. Here goes Torres, and a tiny touch. Well, silencing his doubters. He's back with a brace.
Tackle by Kabasi to start with. They win the next aerial duel, but this is the pass, and he's just onside when the ball's played. Brilliant. Two centre legs.
From corner kicks than any other team this season. Dimitric doesn't get there, and Barcelona are at it again. And Ferran Torres returns to the score sheet. 100% hit rate from corner kicks. The shark, as he's known, was lurking.
But the Martinez Valero. Ferran, excellent turn. Draws the goalkeeper, takes his time. Will he pass on the responsibility? And he gets his goal. Ferran Torres makes no mistake about it this time.
Here it is. Ferran Torres plays his part as well. Plays it round the corner. Probably goes between the defenders.
Fermin slides that one through for Ferran. This could be the opener. Ferran Torres round the goalkeeper into the back of the net, and Barcelona have taken the lead. The substitutes celebrate on the touchline. The three of them that are about to come on. The captain scores. Finally the breakthrough. 21 minutes into the second half. Ferran Torres scores. It's Rafting Santa.
Contact, he just goes flying. One big chance spurned by Barcelona. Baji. Fermin's got another opportunity here. Torres does put them ahead. Gobbles that one up, and Barca lead in Jeddah.
Yeah. Couldn't say it's not coming, could you? Just tell me one thing, Ian. Is this an assist from Fermin?
This is Pedri. Ferran Torres is now on a hat-trick, and now has a hat-trick. Well, what a remarkable evening it's turning out to be for Ferran Torres.
Torres has scored in 39 minutes. Again, Pedri being involved with the assist.
And they're at it again. He's skipping around the challenge, and Ferran Torres at the double. This one even better.
Finish by Ferran Torres, the delivery by Rooney with his weaker foot, with his right foot, and this effort.
Barcelona working the right-hand channels and very effectively. Koundé breaking through, and there's the equaliser. Well, they've come back again, and Ferran Torres is Barcelona's leading scorer now with 9 this season.
Outstanding combination on the
Rashford, lovely teasing ball to Balde, comes to Ferran Torres, he finishes it off superbly. My goodness, they've had to dig deep.
Here is Ferran Torres. Eyeball to eyeball with the keeper, slips it home, and the only thing that can stop his celebration will be a man with a flag. Well, the linesman, assistant, thought it was offside. To the untrained eye, it looked offside. However, we have the semi-automated system, and the technology says goal. But just the one goal so far. Again, Lamine Yamal, superb control from Ferran Torres. Oh, scrambled it. Doesn't matter how you score, as long as you score. Right on the brink of half-time, the creation of Lamine Yamal. But just about finish from the man they call the Shark.
Out.
Great pedigree. Barcelona coming back, and an opportunity immediately, which is taken by Ferran Torres. What an extraordinary start here.
Yeah, we've got another one here, you know, another offside call that I would imagine is going to be a little bit tight.
An awkward October, shall we say, as Rashford is the target there. Oh, another defensive slip, and it's pounced upon. Opportunity for Fermin here, and he tees it up for Ferran Torres. easy as you like for Barcelona. 2 defensive miscues, and they have been ruthlessly exploited.
Given away by Vitinha to Lamine Yamal. Pedri, Rashford, it's Ferran Torres! It's a beautifully worked goal for Barcelona! Well, Vitinha gave the ball away, and he was made to pay.
Mia. Rico. No design on that pass, there is there. Did look suspiciously offside, Rafinha. They'll let it play on and then they'll pick the bones out of it as Ferran Torres hammers it home with a thing he knows that it may not stand, or will it? Well, he wasn't waiting around for a flag.
Easily dealt with by Barcelona. Then the next ball's played forward and he's in his own half. Rafinha, no problem.
Rafinha. Oh, it's a brilliant ball. Superb run as well. Olmo back in. Ferran Torres, the complete team goal. Ferran Torres at the sharp end of something quite stunning.
From Dani Olmo. Off a couple of set plays.
Rafinha flies it to the far post. Barca, 2 quick fire goals. Ferran Torres. Pure instinct. 2-2.
To him. Brings it down. Touch from Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres with the shot, and the referee's whistle.
And what? He should have stopped the game earlier. I don't know if he blew the whistle, but Rayo on the floor with a...
Pedri with a chip in this. They're set up from Rafinha. It's a brilliant goal. 2-2, Ferran Torres. The first was a magnificent solo effort. The second is a brilliant team goal. Barcelona 2 into 2. It's a classic.
Might have made a difference. We'll never know. Lamine Yamal looked to drift one in behind, and there's a problem here, and it's Torres. And Barcelona, you can't believe it, can you? He's done it again. Torres keeps coming up with big goals. He's done it here, and Barcelona are out of jail.
Makes everything easy for Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres draws defenders, makes space for himself and beats the goalkeeper brilliantly. Well, he will argue they don't start him often enough. Yamal, brilliant ball. Torres makes it look so easy. He's certainly earned his place in the team and trying to earn Barcelona.
So entertaining, so solid, and that is not something that Real Madrid can do. Goal!
Well, talking about entertaining and solid, how about 4 for Barcelona? And Ferran Torres has been in a rich vein of goal-scoring form.
This flick, he's on fire.
Oh, he's done beautifully to find Balde. A lot of space for Balde to deliver the cross, and Barcelona deliver the lead. Already inside the first 10 minutes, you can say it's been coming, and Ferran Torres makes the most of his opportunity.
Normal. They've got themselves in a mess. Torres picks it up here, shoots, scores, and it's 4 for Barcelona. What do you know about this game called football? Back forward. Martinez, and then Koundé. And there is the equalising goal. Brilliantly headed in. Barcelona are back level.
Chase that down but not get there. That's a loose clearance and a chance to finish it. Ferran Torres has done just that. Another ice-cold, splendid finish from Barcelona.
There's Balde, threading it through, looking for Torres. Torres goes in! First touch, first goal! He's not a bad backup for Lewandowski. Goes Rafinha turns, lots of workspace here, passes on to Yamal!
Big save, but they can't keep it out. Swept in, not going to count.
There it is, goal.
At the double for Ferran Torres. Pedri. Lovely layoff. He's looking for an early hat-trick here. And he's getting the early hat-trick. No stopping him. Post headed away by Sabali. Needed the block from Parau. Olmo. Oh, they're firing goals from every conceivable angle at the moment. Barcelona. First chance for Ferran Torres, and he takes it beautifully.
Skies that nicely. De Jong. Palde in position, and there's the goal from Ferran Torres. Well, a quiet celebration, considering it is against his past.
For a little bit for the Merengues. Top of the table, 2 games in charge, but what a ball that is, and what a finish! But the offside flag.
But what a pass by Lamine Yamal, by the way.
Yamal. And Sivani blocked him off, and he's found Koundé, who digs out the cross. Koval makes the save, but on the rebound, Ferran Torres is there to put Barcelona back in front. Talk about an impact sub.
Big problems for the goalkeeper.
Gifted away by Kroos, could be trouble here for Dortmund. Yamal, oh, beautiful ball. Torres, it's in. Brutal from Barcelona on the counter-attack to turn it around and lead once again. Dortmund on their knees.
Peter out.
Rafinha. Oh, brilliant. They just can't stop scoring. He gets an invitation to the party now. Fermin Lopez. Olmo makes a great run through midfield. He's linking it well with Pedri. Goalkeeper spills into Ferran Torres. Time stands still, but Ferran Torres, with his first touch of the ball, puts ball.
I can tell you, like a 1-minute conversation with Ferran Torres that ended up with Ferran Torres going wide and
chance here for Pedri. The cross comes in, and it's Ferran Torres who scores. Well, I had to talk over you a little bit there, Carlos. You can tell us exactly what Xavi was saying to Ferran when we crossed to you shortly, but it's Ferran Torres who's opened the scoring on 20 minutes. The cross from the right from Pedri. It's Betis 0, Barcelona 1.
He was given in the first half was precisely to Johnny Cardoso making his debut tonight as a starter.
Lamine Yamal's got away from, and it came off the post, and Ferran Torres has scored, and Barcelona have doubled their lead. It's the same man who put them in front. Ferran Torres gets his second goal of the game, and Lamine Yamal's demolition of the Barcelona defence continues. It's Betis 0, Barcelona 2.
I was advocating in the first half.
To Lamine Yamin, and he's played it back to Ferran, and this could be 4-2. It's Ferran for the hat-trick. Ferran Torres completes his hat-trick, and Barcelona to take all 3 points for the Villamarin. And just look at Xavi. He's been under so much pressure of late, but his team are going to win this game for sure now. And Barcelona, well, they're only closing the gap to 7 points, but it could have been so much.
Now, counter-attack could be on here if the pass is right. This is Lamine Yamal. Can he pick the right pass? Yes, he can. And it's a fine equaliser. Ferran Torres. Superb Barcelona counter-attack. 10 minutes shy of half-time. And Ferran Torres makes it 1-1.
Barca, at the second time of asking, managed to clear. And danger here. It's Ferran Torres one-on-one. And the ball struck into the corner. And Barcelona draw level. And it's 1-1 here at the Reina Sofia.
Fires out Lewandowski. Is this a bit of luck for Barca? It's passed in by Ferran Torres. Stroked in, and a stroke of luck in favour of Xavi Hernandez and his team. They needed that. First test of the rookie keeper. It's Torres. It's tremendous. The whole front three have scored for Barcelona now.
Well, I'm going to...
Crossing the I's and dotting the T's as the hosts of the World Cup in 2030. Here's a great ball through to Ferran Torres, and Barcelona lead. And Porto, who have had the lion's share of opportunities in this game and have missed them.
Rolled back to him by Marcos Alonso, looking for Firmin, and this time he hits the outside of the post, but it's smashed into the net by Torres. Doesn't count. Great finish by Torres, incidentally.
Yeah, brilliant finish, but it's not going to count.
Let's have a look at this little ball. Well, he's onside there.
Of Xavi nor Ansu Fati, so he's the perfect fit.
Now here's Ferran, found by the flick on from Lewandowski. Ferran Torres to finish it. He does. 3 points are heading Barcelona's way. A confident finish from Ferran Torres. The flick on from Lewandowski set him free, and he made no mistake as he worked it onto his left foot and found the corner. It's been a... Ferran flicks it through. Gavi trying to force his way through. Ferran with the shot blocked. The second shot he follows up and he equalises. He's only been on the field for a couple of minutes, and Ferran Torres continues his good start to the season with another goal. He got one last week against Cadiz. He's off the bench to score again.
Dembele. Ferran Torres, and the flag is up. It's not, in fact. It will count. And Barcelona are still in business here.
As Barca look for a third, and Ferran Torres, is he going to do it? He does. There it is. 3-0. Barcelona victorious here in the USA in El Clasico.
He was on loan last season at Linares, where he proved himself with 12 goals.
Here's Barca into the area, an opportunity. Barca are level. It's Ferran Torres, set up by the very, very young substitute Lamine Yamal.
Shooting position, links with Rafinha, clever pass that, and Ferran Torres offside. Ferran Torres. It's a goal. 2-0 Barcelona. Ferran Torres. Lovely balance there. Rafinha, Torres, beautifully worked. Victoria Pulsenyi with no answer to that. Sharp and ruthless.
Penalty, 6 minutes from time. Here's Ferran Torres. It opens up for Ferran Torres to place it in the bottom corner. It's 4. And it's all
great at running behind, and Lewandowski just, hit his standing leg. Otherwise, it would have been a great chance.
Rafinha's ball into Ferran. There's a real chance here for Barcelona, and they've taken the lead, and it's Ferran Torres. He hasn't had a great first 45 minutes, but he's opened the scoring for Football Club Barcelona, and it was so simple. The ball rolled across the face of the penalty area.
Ansu taking on Valverde very well. Ansu, unselfish, chance, goal! Barcelona are back in this game with 8 minutes to play. Ferran Torres has scored.
Assisted Bellerin coming back as well. Dembele, great ball in. Ferran Torres! He's found his scoring touch again.
And Real Madrid defenders is 1v1, so big race. If Real Madrid is going to take a lot of risks.
Here's Aubameyang. Oh, it's a lovely leave, and there it is. That's the third. What an excellent start for Barcelona. It could not get worse.
Dembele in exchange with De Jong. Brilliant play. Ferran Torres. 1-1. Beautifully worked.
In again.
Ferran Torres this time.
He puts it away, and he does very, very calmly indeed, side-footing it once more. Shimmy shammy, it's a lovely, gorgeous ball in, and it's 2-0. And Ferran doing exactly what Jamie Easton warned us he was going to do.
Ferran Torres makes no mistake. And Barcelona are...
A ação do Mujica está sendo grande duelo ali pelo lado do campo. Levantamento, bola para a área. Alba! Ferran mandou pro gol.